Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now this is just to show you really what we're having for dinner, because I love sous vide, and Wendy says she wants Char Siu, and there it is. Look, it's a pork fillet there, and what we've done, vacuumed it in the bag with all the ingredients, and that just goes in there like that now. There you go. Now we're not going to need much water in there, Graham, that's going to be fine. I'll just put the kettle on because it needs to be 71 degrees, so I'll put the kettle on to warm the water up, just saves a bit of time, but this can soak in here now. We've got plenty of time. I think we'll give it between 2 and 3 hours. We'll see how we go. Now at the same time as doing that, I've put some rice on. Let me bring you back. Now what we're doing is some fried rice, and what I've done, I've put 2 measures of rice in there because we're going to make enough for a couple of days, because it really is nice. Now this is going to be the savoury rice, so there's 2 cups of that and 2 1/4 cups of water, and I've washed the rice and put it in. Oh, you can see it's cooking well already. Now I know that says 20 minutes to go, but there won't be, that'll come right down. And that's done in the Cosori rice cooker. Brilliant bit of kit this is, really good. Anyway, that's how we've got so far, and then what I'll do is cook the rice, cool it right down, and then we'll make it into the savoury rice. Right, I'll bring you back. This is just another short clip of film. Look, we've got 20 minutes to go on the sous vide, so actually that'd be alright now. But what I wanted to show you, I've done that rice, I showed you that, there's the rice, look. Now that's cooling, I run it in cold water and left it to cool. And there's the measuring cup. Now Wendy has been busy doing this, look, while I've been fooling about. She's got a mix ready there for the savoury rice, and cut the chicken up that we've got, chicken breast. And she's decided we're going to have some carrot in there as well. We will put some peas in, but I don't get them out yet. And there's some onion already cut up, look, and we'll put a bit of garlic in there. I suddenly realised, look, the garlic and the chopped ginger were missing, because I put them away, you fool. There's also 375 millilitres of chicken stock to go in this meal. I left that out as well. Right, now this is just a little tiny clip of film showing you, look. Oh, there's lost my spoon. There's Mr. Lee's chicken and sweet corn soup. Look, I'm just making that now. Now it's nearly finished. At the minute, it's just simmering for a little while, and then we're going to thicken it up slightly. Look, with my slurry, my spoons just fell in, and we'll put a little bit of pepper in because it is quite nice in there, and then I'll just drizzle the eggs in to give you that lovely pattern. But I'm just going to let that bubble away for a few minutes. Right, I'll show you the end result. Oh my god, mate, I didn't realise I'm fogging up the camera. I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back now because this is the Cosori rice cooker here. We've got it on saute at the minute, just to saute a few onions. And Wendy's suddenly decided she wants carrot in here as well. Small chunks of carrot. I think she's going for the colours, but I don't mind. This is lovely. I'm happy with this. Right, let's get some of this chicken in here. Now on our original video we didn't put chicken in and we didn't put the carrot in, but this is what we've said before. We're just an idea. You add exactly what you like. So this is what we're doing on this occasion. It's often an occasion of whatever you've got in the cupboard, really. That cooking. mean, this chicken is so fine, it'll just cook through in no time at all. And I know it's a little noisy in here, and it will be because all the things we got running, because we have actually got the sous vide Char Siu. Oh, that's complicated to me. I bet you couldn't say that when you've had a drink. That is actually, let me show you. It's in the air fryer at the minute. Let's put the light on. Can you see? There it is. It's just to give it a bit of colour really, because it's obviously cooked perfect because it's been in the sous vide. Oh, let's just put you back here if I can. Right, let's get on with this chicken. I mean, as I say, this will cook through in a few minutes. This is not going to take any doing, is it? I know one thing that I've already forgot. I didn't put my garlic in. You fool. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Come on, Graham. Anybody think you haven't done it before? A little bit of ginger. Let's just get that mixed in. Yeah, I should have put the garlic and ginger in before actually, but this is life, isn't it? I'll just give that a minute or two to cook through. Now, I already pre-cut the rice, as you know. That is going to go in now. Well, some of it, because I want to get the eggs in. Actually, get that all in. Right, so all I'll do now is cook this through for a few minutes and then get my eggs in there. I'll bring you back. I've just brought you back because I'm busy doing the dinner and I've made a gap in the middle up to scramble the egg. I just realised, I thought, oh, I've not shown you that, but we've got a video for this anyway, so there's no need to worry. I'll have to try and link that video as well. My, I'm going to be busy trying to link videos, good grief. Takes me long enough now. Right, now that's, as you can see, that's scrambled in there, so now it's just a case of mixing it all in the rice. There we go. Oh, that looks better already, look. That's lovely. Now, we always put peas in ours, but they don't go in just yet, because I'm going to mix all that in. Then we're going to get the lovely mixture in there. Here we go. As I say, these are all linked in the video if you look at the video, but I'll have to get Wendy to remind me to link it below. I'm terrible for forgetting. Right, there we go. Let's get this all mixed together. As I say, the main difference with this is we've got a bit of carrot in here, so I just mix that up now. I then mixed in the 375mm of chicken stock that we'd already got. Then I'll just put it back on the rice cooker setting when it's all stirred in really well, because really it's virtually ready, but just to make sure it's warmed all the way through. Right, now let's see if I can show you a front view, because what we're going to do...
That don't sound very nice.
No, it doesn't, does it? Let's have a look. See if we can alter the camera. Here we go. Right, what I'm going to do now, cancel. I'll close this lid, and it is actually the air fryer you can hear. Now what I'll do, white rice, and then we'll press white rice till it comes over onto quick and press start. That says 39 minutes. It's only going to be a few minutes. You know, if it's 10 minutes I'll stop it, but it probably won't be that. Anyway, I'll try and bring you back. Right, just to show you, there it is cooking away. I don't know what you think it looks like, and I don't want you to tell me, but there it is. Look, as you can see, I've just painted some of that on, which is the juices from it being cooked in. Now obviously when we finish we won't be using that, but just to paint on here every few minutes, look, you can see, stops it going dry. That looks beautiful. Anyway, I'll do that a couple more times and we'll be ready. I'll bring you back. Right, now I've made this sweet corn chicken and sweet corn soup. Hopefully Wendy's bringing it. Look at them bowls. Now go on, you can dish it up. Now one of the subscribers said that lovely soup should be in a lovely bowl, and I agree. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Will it taste better? I think it will actually. And look, we've got slurping spoons, proper slurping spoons, so we're going to give them a go. Hey, where's Wendy going with that bowl? Just dishing it up. Now look, there's the soup. You've seen it before. Now I'll put a link to the video on. Well, hopefully I will, because we've made this and we've made a video, so no need to go all through it again. Right, I've just brought you back because let's see how these spoons behave. I think they're great. The trouble I always have, look at my front, I don't know whether you can see my front. Mate, I've got corn flour all down me. Now, oh, that is so nice. Now this, I don't usually do this, but I'm not eating it in front of you really, am I? So, just so you can see, we do eat it. Obviously we eat it. Let's
only because you get round your chops.
Now my friend said these are slurping spoons, and they're not, look, because you listen, I don't slurp at all. Sorry, I do apologise, I'm doing that on purpose. Sorry. Oh, this soup's gorgeous. Mate, let me eat my soup in peace now. This is lovely. Right, I've just brought you back because that is our dinner, look. Look at that meat. Now, gotta be honest, we've had a little taste. Gorgeous. I mean, you could say, why go to all that trouble with sous vide? But just look, you can see better on this one. Look at the meat there, look. Very, very consistent. And then we just put it in the air fryer, coated it. Beautiful. And that rice, that's come up all right. We've had a taste of that as well. A few crackers with it, look. Right, now this is very different for us for a Sunday dinner, but after that soup I think this will be plenty. Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now this is the day after our dinner, and this is what we're having on the Monday, because that was a Sunday dinner. Now this, look at that. I'm a bit loath to keep showing you because it makes me look tight, look. But those meat, they're all right really. It's a sweet chili pork. Now, it's only $2.35 anyway, but it was on date and we got it for $1.79. Now, don't take any notes of the date. It's been in our freezer, don't worry, it was in date and it's been in our freezer. So I've thawed it out today because I thought that'd go nice with that rice we made. And what I thought is I'll cook it in the Cosori turbo. So what we're going to do now is get that drawer out, get it lined, get the meat in, get it switched on, and I will also put the rice on. Now the rice is already in there. I think I'll just add a little bit of stock to that for a bit of moisture, and then once again I'll let it go on the quick cook and it'll sort itself out, no problem. Right, let me get this lining paper in and I'll bring you back. Right, let's get this meat in. There you can see it there, look in the paper. Now I've moved it. There we go. Just wanted that to come up the side slightly. That's better. Ha! I had it perfect. And then I switched the camera on. There we go. That's perfect. In we go. Right, now I've plugged these in. So let's switch it on. Except I've plugged it in, but I've not switched it on. There we go. Come on. Mucky fingerprints all over it, look. Now what I'm going to do, I don't want this to do too fast. I'm going to try it on bake. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going 180. I'll leave it on 20 minutes because, as I said before, we go by temperature, not time. Right, we'll press start. Off we go. Now I'll just do the rice as well. What I'm going to do to the rice is add a little bit of stock, switch it on because it's only to warm it up, so I'll get that sorted out. I'll bring you back. Right, we've got the rice in there and we've put a little bit of stock in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to change this to, as I've said before, I tend to use this all the time. It's just quick. It just does it on its own. I don't have to do anything. And that says 39 minutes, but it's rubbish, mate. It's going to be 20 minutes at the most. So I'll bring you back when it's finished. Now I will be keeping my eye on this pork just to make sure it's all right, and we will check the temperature. So don't worry yourselves. Hey. Right, everything's cooking away. I don't know whether you can actually see, but we've got 9 minutes left there. So let's have a look what this looks like. Well, that looks fine. It really does. So what I'm going to do, let's turn them over. I know we say that this cooks both sides, but I'm here. I'll turn it over. That does look alright. If I can get hold of it. Right. Let's carry on. As you see, it says 35 minutes on the rice. If you can pick that out, that won't be that long. Nowhere near. We've got 8 minutes left now on the turbo blaze, but that's no problem. I should just carry on. And actually, I didn't mention, but we're having the soup as well. I'm just warming that through. So we've got a soup starter. So it's very similar to yesterday's dinner, but turning into a cheap dinner. I'm all for it. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because the rice is still showing 20 minutes. It's not going to, but the time's gone by this side. We're down to 2 minutes now. Now, if you can see that thermometer, I'll try and blow it up for you. It says 66. We need 77. Right, so what I thought, to avoid that going off, I'll just increase the time on here. We've got 2 minutes left of the 20 minutes. Now, I'm in no mad rush here because I've got my soup first. Now I'm going to put that up another 10 minutes. So that will give us 12. Right, now all I'm doing here, that doesn't count. That counts. As soon as that reaches 77, we'll know it's cooked, and I'll just check the meat in different places. But as I said before, time's not everything. Temperature's what counts. Let me just show you the soup, because we're about ready to eat that, and I think now's as good a time as any. Well, let's just show you this soup. It's bubbling away. Look at that. That is good and hot. That's ready to eat. Oh, look at that. Lovely. I think you can see that okay. I'm sure you can. I'm holding the lid in the way. I don't want drips everywhere, look. Keeping the steaming. Can you see that bubbling? It's not going crazy because we're only on level 1. And that's good enough for us. We'll turn that off now, because we'll get that, we'll eat that. Now, can you hear now I've turned that hob off? There's hardly any noise at all. Let me take you back to the air fryer. Now just switch this back on. We're up to 68 degrees now on the thermometer, not thermostat, it's not a car, Graham. Good grief, it's not the central heating. On the thermometer it says 68. Now, can you hear that turbo blaze? I'm a little bit deaf, I can hardly hear it, but it's on. Right, now, it's very quiet, this machine, it really is. Anyway, I'm waiting for that to hit 77 before I do anything. So, I'll bring you back when there's some action. Now, I know you've seen this picture before. That was a different day. This is today. We're going to eat our soup while the other's still cooking. I just thought I'd show you that quickly. Right, I'll bring you back. This is just another really quick clip. Look, we've got 7 minutes left. I don't know whether you can see on the turbo blaze. This has dropped down to 6 minutes. Look, I mean, it's not even going to be 6 minutes. But this, we're on 74 degrees and we want 77. Right, let me just bring that to you so you can see. Look, I'll blow it up after, but it looks better on there, I think. As you can see, Porky Pig, look, we're looking for 77 and we're on 74. So that's going to reach it before that time. Now, I'll listen for it, but I won't switch the camera on because the buzzing annoys people, you know, believe it or not. Anyway, I'm going to eat my soup while this finishes off. Right, here's the end result. Look, that meat reached temperature and it had a few minutes left. I checked it was fine all over, so just switched it off and left it in there for just a few minutes while we finished the soup. The rice looks alright, it tasted alright, so I think we're in for another lovely meal here. Now this is just a bit of a filling, an extra, isn't it, really? So we've had to suffer this Chinese for 2 days, mate. Life's really tough, isn't it? Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.